Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean. Glad you're here. Glad to be hanging out with you. Happy New Year. This is my second time doing this video. I forgot to hit the record button, so I guess we'll do it all again. Whether it's your first time here or you've been here a bajillion times, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. I try to get as much content as possible every week, whether that's news in the crypto lunch break, shows, interviews, reviews, which I'm doing now, announcements. Just I put out a ton of content. So remember to hit the bell for notifications so you're always notified. Also, please crush the like button. Really appreciate it. It helps me out. Also, leave a comment on this video and any of my past videos, because I give away crypto every crypto lunch break. And all you have to do to win is just to leave a comment on the video. So use our random comment picker. So make sure you leave a comment and you're entered to win. That's about it for that kind of stuff. Let's get into what I'm going to go over today is SolidETH. I'm going to let you know if I think it's a solid project. That's the last pun I'll do on that. On purpose. That's the last one. Here, let me switch screens, make it a little bigger so you can see, and we'll jump into it. So, why am I going to go over SolidETH? Because it's such a lovely website. It's just black. There we go. One of the main things I like about this, what I think is cool, is that if you like Ethereum and you think it's a solid investment, but you're like me and you really hate with a passion, the fees that ETH has. I really think it's holding back adoption. I think it's hurting us in general. It's hurting the entire space with development, with NFTs, with people coming in. If you think Ethereum, but you think Ethereum is a solid project and a solid investment, but you don't like the fees, this will enable people to do a couple major things. One is to put money into ETH and to invest in Ethereum. Two, to not have to worry and pay those high gas fees. And three, to be able to get rewarded in Ethereum, which that does sound pretty good. So let me go over how it works. So all you have to do is buy and hold the SolidETH, and they have a reflections process which rewards you the very high interest rate in Ethereum. Now this is all on Binance, on the Binance Smart Chain, so the fees are nominal to say the least. Let's go through real quick. Tokenomics, we will hit. Roadmap, just to touch on, they're in phase 2. Obviously, they designed the website, had their stealth launched. Their liquidity is launched for a very long period of time, or is locked for a very long period of time. And then the reflections process puts an additional 2% of every sale or every transaction into the liquidity pool on PancakeSwap. And that's locked for a really long time. They've been listed on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap already. They have been audited by TechRate, and they're doing their marketing campaign. The dashboard is set up. You just click up here. On the other video I connected, it's super simple. You just, connect your MetaMask wallet and you're done. Over easy. Exchange listings are coming, Swapper and staking. Staking will be in addition to the reflections process. Team, super young, but solid and doxed. Another thing, totally doxed team. There's their socials. You can check out all their social media outlets. Telegram is down here in the corner, and I checked it out, and it was pretty hopping. All right. What else do I need? I want to go over with you. All right. If you click on KQUM, it'll take you here, and you can see what it's been doing price-wise. The one thing I want to, you can also check like the dev wallet and stuff, but the one thing I really want to point out is this market cap. It's $1 million, which is insane. It won't take anything to put this at a 10x. I mean, that's anything. 100x definitely possible. Easy. That would only put it at 100 million. But at 10 or 20 million, it's a 1020x. It's so brand new and so undervalued. So definitely one to check out, I think. I'm not your dad. I'm not your financial advisor. It's not financial advice. It's just my opinion and educational purposes. But $1 million market cap this early on in the project. It's a very simple project. The idea is very, very great, solid. Okay, I said I wouldn't make any more of those jokes, but that's a good one. It's a very solid idea to be able to utilize and invest in Ethereum without all the negative aspects of the fees. Doing it on Binance Smart Chain, one of the easiest and fast developing chains there is. It just seems like a good idea to me. Whitepaper. There's a contract address which you can use to search on PancakeSwap for it. I want to go over the reflections process. SolidETH wants to make sure that we give the ultimate rewards to those who choose to hold. We want to make sure that every design function is triggered to enable a successful token by protecting holders as our main priority. Rewards of 8% in Ethereum selection automatically to be distributed to holders. I think that's paid out every hour as well. Automatically distributed to holders, so the claimed Ethereum can then be accessible and sold without disturbing your SolidETH tokens. Automatic LP, as mentioned, there's a 15% tax on all transactions. 8% go to the holders, 2% gets added to the liquidity on PancakeSwap, and 5% is sent to the marketing wallet for big campaigns and collaborations. So you've got a good idea, you've got a solid premise, massive rewards, which I kind of want to hit on that 8% a little bit more. And then they have a focus on getting the word out there with advertising and campaigns. So a $1 million market cap to me it's crazy that we can get in on this at $1 million. So 8% though. Now 8%, a lot of projects have reflections, and you can earn rewards. But I think once you get into these kind of numbers, it isn't just rewards. It does qualify as like a passive income. 8% is a solid rate. I mean, that's a solid rate for staking, not just reflections. And also it paid in Ethereum. That's a whole nother thing, man. You're not just, you're putting into a project, like I said, with $1 million market cap, to me, that has a lot of potential to grow. What's sitting there, but the rewards being paid out in ETH, that's one of the, when it comes to crypto, besides Bitcoin, the top three: Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, maybe XRP. I know people hate to hear that, but it's one of the more stable, and we're looking at just constant growth long term. So being paid out in ETH, that's a very solid reward. Okay. And once again, the liquidity is locked in inaccessible. Raising the price floor, well, that's, how reflections work. Okay. Yeah, 8% paid out and redistributed holders, 2% to grow the liquidity pool, 5% to marketing. The superior reflection mechanism is a driving force between the contract rewards of 8% Ethereum per transaction, automatically every 60 minutes if the volume is big enough. Now, here's a caveat. You have to hold at least 200 million tokens to be eligible for reflections. So that's just one thing you got to be aware of, to hold that in order to get the reflections. And then they're paid in ETH, so you can sell the ETH and it doesn't really affect your holdings of the token. All right, so check this out. I encourage you to check it out. Like I said, I'm not your dad, not your financial advisor, but I'll leave links to below for everyone to check this out. Make sure you leave a comment so you are registered to win yourself some crypto. And if you have any questions, head over to their social media outlets or hit me in the comments below. It's good hanging out with you. I hope everyone's having a great year so far, and I hope 2022 is way, way better than 2021. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video.